Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I'm the Innkeeper, and today I'd like to welcome you back to Prison Architect Megamax. There's dead people here, look at that. What a fantastic sight to see. Really, I should be hovering over this during the intro, which I guess I am. I mean, it's only 20 seconds in. And already, I have to take a big breath of fresh air. Schedule's been moved around a bit. Oh my god. Yeah, I forgot about this. Yeah, we're building a complex right now, a new area, as it were. And what I need to do is delete the security room. Okay, so I'll be doing a little bit more research, particularly on gang territory control. And something that I believe I did, I think I recall reading this, but never really writing it down or noting it down. Apparently, the security rooms project territory control. Okay, so if you have 5 guards inside a security room, then it will project any rooms that has a door between it. So, for instance, if we had a common room right here and a security room right here, then 5 guards inside the security room would also project 5 guards of territory control inside the shower room. Of course, right now, I don't think we can really test that. Wow, that is a complete cluster of pipes. Wow, that's really weird. I keep forgetting that we just have cold showers now. It's actually quite cool to think about, really. It's what they deserve. Look, the convenience of cold showers versus the hostile soap-dropping environment of the free-roaming showers. I think I would prefer the cold showers myself. And also, I got it's got a foot washer as well. See? It's got everything that you need for a luxurious prison spa. Great. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to make this a common rooms, but we're going to move the security room so that it's up connected to the yard, so that we can project power in the yard and the common room that will be down here. I think this is a much better design, and we already have the space allocated right here. Pretty much all we need to do is just chop this off, and that's it. Then we can pretty much connect probably a door here and a door here. Do I need to do that? I don't know if I need to do that. Maybe I move these doors down a bit. Of course, I will need to reconnect the phone tap and the door control system. I'm not really too worried about that. We should be okay. Sort of annoyed that there isn't just a hall option. Just move it somewhere else, essentially. Little bit of a shame. We are still constructing the cell block, as I noted before. We will be moving the security room with the same thing down here as well. So that's what we're going to be doing in the meantime while this gets constructed. Of course, we do have to move everything in here. And it's going to be hard to do that when we have all of our people building this particular section. But then again, we're getting it done fairly quickly, so I don't think we're going to take that long. Of course, we won't be using these cell blocks for a little while. We are losing money, which isn't ideal. But we have 300k right now, and that's going to add ourselves a decent number of extra prisoners. There we are, fantastic. And then, of course, we're going to add 2 more cell blocks right here. Same thing on the bottom section. And then we're going to have to come up with some sort of newish design for these particular corners right here. I don't yet know how we're going to sort that out, but eventually we will. Anyway, also visitation might need to be a bit longer. That seems to be my only way of expanding this. Just add more room to it. That's all I feel like we need to really do there. As for the offices, I feel like there's a good amount right there for the programs when it comes to dealing with behavioral therapy. Why do I feel like I'm saying that incorrectly? Behavioral therapy? Look, I don't know. Okay, I'm not a psychomycologist. I don't know what I just said there, but sure, we can deal with that. We also will need to eventually get ourselves a completely separate block for legendary prisoners, as well as people that are higher up in the ranks when it comes to gangs. Preferably in separate parts of the prison, but in the same general area. We probably will also set them up so that one half is normal max and the other half is super max, as it were, so we can have them in sort of split canteen yard times, that kind of thing. We'll see what we can do. I'm looking forward to it. We're probably going to have it over here as well as an expansion to our canteen. I don't know if we're really going to need the expansion, but it fits the design that we have right here, the sort of free walkway thing. Possibly even 4 if we get the top part connected. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea, in fact. Does this connect up properly? This doesn't seem right to me. Oh, no. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, all hearts are about to be brokered right now. I should really just go to planning and see if I can test this out. Okay. Everyone calm down. Wait, I need to take a breather after that. Okay, just calm down. It's not the end of the world. I thought it pretty much was the end of the world there, but nope. Fortunately, not the case. I don't think we have enough room for all the storage. Yeah, we really don't have enough room. We also probably just need to have more staff as well. Just some more workmen. I don't know if more workmen's a good idea, because I'm going to say we buy some workmen and then we just fire them, but they're only 100 per day, and they're getting this done fairly quickly. So I think just exercise patience, I think, is the best thing for us to do. If we go over to our gangs menu, just want to see how this works. So no, we can't see the projection of power right here. And also, it looks like this just says it's straight up is owned by us. It's weird. Surely that would be the case, but it seems like this is neutral mode. It's quite interesting. So you got this bit right here, which is 0 of 7 when it comes to soldiers or guard. Wait, soldiers? Oh, I'm assuming soldiers mean riot police or something. Oh no, that's the blue team. All right, completely confused there. Blue team, green team, the guards are at the top. Okay, yeah. Well, yeah, anyway, it's because they're blue, and obviously blue means good, right? So yeah, anyway. Let's see if we can get this sort of allocated. Before we do that, let's just make sure the sort of inside area is the same. 8 by 4. Oh, come on. Might be slightly bigger, which I don't really mind so much, because that means we could just add some more stuff. Yeah, 5 by 8. Oh no, it'll be the same. Yeah, yep. 8 by 4. Absolutely ideal. Yep, 8 by 4. Because we're going to put a wall along here. And then this top section will be where the common room lies. Are we going to have a... Are we going to keep this door here? I don't think so. I like the idea of the common room just sort of being connected in this bottom section right here. So if a fight does break out, it means they can't sort of break through this bottom section or anything like that. I don't know. I think it feels like an unnecessary precaution, but I'm just going to go for it because I just don't see the reason of having a door down there other than giving them an extra 5 seconds to get to the canteen from the common room, which isn't really going to happen, I don't think, anyway. Well, it may do. We've got free time from 2 p.m., so there might be some people in here, but they're going to get there as quick as the people in the cell blocks are in the yard anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We're also going to be removing these common rooms, and I don't know what we're going to do with them. I could just turn them into probably a luxury cell block, but I don't think I'm going to do that, because that sounds a little bit silly. I'm trying to find the concrete walls. Here we go. This is the building, though, not the wall. All right. My microphone's slightly covering the screen here. Let me just adjust this. Now the sound is ruined for the entire video. It's completely ruined. Right. Let's do that. We're going to do the same thing at the bottom right here. So, 3 and 3. Wait a minute. This is correct. Yeah, 8, 4. So, security room right here. We are going to demolish this wall. Before we do that, however, we are going to first get rid of this as a security room. Same thing down here. Now, I don't know what that's going to do to the people nearby. Are they going to be less cautious? If that's the case, I am going to allocate this as a security room. And I'm going to do the same thing right here. Just in case. I don't know how they're going to really react. I don't want to destroy this wall just yet. Ah, the water boiler. Doesn't really matter, does it? No, we could just move it. Yeah. Of course, we would rather not destroy that first. So, and the same thing with the door control system as well. So we will dismantle everything else. Do we need these bins everywhere? I don't know how good they really are. Or how needed, how necessary they really are. Anyway, dismantle. I don't need this at all. Is there a dismantle option for this? Is there no... Oh, it's right there. Just really confusing. Get rid of the bin. Get rid of the bin. There we are. And the radio. I twitched a bit there. It was a bit weird. We will also replace the flooring into wooden flooring. Of course. Probably want to do the same thing down here as well. Just some nice wooden flooring. Is that really the best idea? I don't see the problem with it, to be honest. All wooden flooring along here isn't the end of the world, to suggest. These aren't opening for some reason. Alright, now they are. How are we doing right now? Not many prisoners are well treated. It's currently sleeping time, which means they've got a hygiene problem. However, doesn't really matter. No. Doesn't matter. Who are they going to kick off at? Themselves? Good. It means they're by themselves in their cell. They're not going to cause a ruckus. Absolutely fantastic. The shower toilet is a go. It's a go-to, okay? Not only is it snug inside the cell block, but it's also connected to something that also requires water. So it's sort of like a 2-for-1. The only issue with it is I think it does cause a little bit of this gunk mess, which is a bit of a shame, but it means we're just going to have to try and emphasize cleaning with some of these prisoners. So it's not the end of the world. Also, we want to get a boiler in here before I forget. Now, I was thinking... Oh, this will connect immediately as well, which is fantastic. We only really need it for the radiators. We don't really care about all this other stuff in the middle. We probably want to remove it, but I don't really care that much. It's not that important. It's not important that we remove it. We also want to just change all of this into wood. And it looks like it's feeding time. We have to prepare for there may be an altercation. I say prepare. It's a bit too late for preparing. Do we have enough food for everyone? I'm pretty sure we do. We have a hell of a lot of cookers, and we have a massive kitchen. It's absolutely huge. Yeah, we seem to have... Oh, painting! It's not painting. Look at that bastard stealing his cabbage. Also, that cook looks really honourable. Look at him with those eggs. Why is he around the prisoners anyway? What's going on here? Anyway. It's quite a happy-go-lucky picture. Go away. Good. Just gonna put that under... Put that on my trousers. Alright, anyway. Now, I don't like our workers walking through here. It makes me a bit nervous, to be honest. What I could do is get ourselves a patrol. Not a patrol, but get myself a... I should really dismantle a lot of this stuff. Dismantle, dismantle. Dismantle, dismantle. We also want to pretty much do the same thing over here. So, some walls, some walls. Turn all this into woods. Right, let's just do that instead. There we go. Probably save us a lot of time. A loss of time, and then the walls right here. Alright, so let's have a security room. Now, the other issue is, of course, we need to have ourselves 2 extra walls. So we got to make ourselves a jail door right here. And we also need to have some smaller jail doors, one right there and one right there. That means we have to move a radiator. We could have them from the top. Don't think that's really necessary. I just don't like the idea of them just connecting up to the yard. But then again... I sort of feel like it's a double defense, if that makes sense. So if there is a riot, to get to the security room, what you're going to have to do is get through these locked doors right here, and then also get through another double locked door in this to get to this security room. And it's the same idea with getting to the top part of it as well. You've got to go through these 2 to get into the yard, and then from the yard through this part of the security room. I feel pretty good about that. I don't really see the problem, since the guards have free reign to get around. But then again, you know, once you get yourselves a door control, or once you get yourselves a set of keys, it doesn't really matter that much. What if you don't have keys, though, you know? We can't just always think of an eventuality where they've got keys, but there's probably a chance where they do have keys. Since there's a riot going on, we've got guards everywhere. I don't know. I'm making assumptions right now. We can easily put doors in if I feel like we need them. And tell you what, though, this guy, Henry, absolute legend. Look at that guy. Weightlifter. Extraordinaire. Right, let's get ourselves the power connected here. Easy peasy. Same thing for the bottom section, which is right yeah. And also over here. We're going to have some power problems soon, I feel. Yeah, we also want to get this part connected. Oh, we have not yet connected everything around it, which is why we're having a few issues, to say the absolute least. Also, water needs to be connected. Can't remember how we did this. But we will just do it like this. Nice and simple. I think I will have it connect from the bottom here instead. Looks good to me. And then eventually we'll get it all connected by small pipes, and that will be fine. Radiator in here works, which is good. So we're producing a decent amount of heat again, which means we can get rid of that one. But then again, I feel like it might be a bit too warm in here because now we've got 2 boilers going on. I'm not just sure if it stacks like that. No, seems to... I mean, slightly hotter. Or slightly warmer. Seems to be fine, though. Anyway, we will get rid of this boiler now because we no longer need it. Door control system we will eventually replace. And also we'll get rid of this boiler. Don't like how this is open in such a way, but there we are. We also will be dismantling this door. Same thing with the bottom one. And we will be demolishing this wall. There we are. Placing some wood. Not wood, some... No, wait, yeah, wood. What am I talking about? Yes, we are placing wood there. And the same thing... Oh, actually, no. The doorway should always have, like, concrete tiles. Because it's a nice aesthetic. Okay? What can I say? I like aesthetics. Aesthetics. I feel like I should be shaking my cheeks when saying that. Aesthetics. This is on the inside, isn't it? Tell you what. This is a good test, okay? This is a test for us to find out if it really matters. No, wait. Yards increase freedom. Which is, well, when they're outside, that increases their freedom, which is why we want it to be on the outside. Wait, I said it the opposite way round. Opposite way round! I do apologize. Words right now, apparently, not my best friend. They never are, apparently. Just a bastard all the time. I'm not looking forward to buying another one of these. Not to mention we already are going through quite a decent amount of money right there, which is a little bit worrying. We will deal with this in a bit. What I'm trying to do is go to our double door right here. There we go. I'm going to our double door right there. Right, so now it's the rest of the security room. So we will go over here, bonk another jail door right there, because now we're going to get all the nice fun stuff inside. Same thing right here, as well as getting ourselves the tiles. There and there. Anything bad happen? Are we Sadite? Also, this is apparently not connected still, so I imagine it's getting pretty cold. Logistics, there we go. I don't know why it's in logistics. It's actually quite warm in here still. I imagine it takes a little while for the heat to... cool down. Dissipate is the word I was actually looking for there. Utilities! Alright, here we go. This is what I'm actually trying to look for. I want to get this connected. Our pipe system is a little bit of a mess, I won't lie. It's a little all over the place. We also wish to get ourselves the boiler system set up in here as well. And then get hot pipes connected here and here. Get that done from there. And then from here, we'll get that done. And then from power, we probably can just go over that. I'm sure it'll be fine. Absolutely no worries whatsoever. Nearly done around here, which is quite nice to see. We probably want to allocate ourselves some guard patrols now. Oh, we already have some. Okay, well, we'll extend them. We will get rid of this guard patrol. This is just so we can open doors. It still means that workers are going to be hanging around doing nothing for a little while, but I don't want to allocate all of our guards to that particular zone just yet. Especially this guy down here is just sort of chilling out. How are we doing right now when it comes to needs? Food is coming up. Sleep right now is a bit meh. Hygiene I don't care about anymore. Sleep time right now, of course, that's because it's just part of the new regime system that we have. Still waiting for this area to be sorted out. And also we have a wall right there that needs filling in. Same thing I imagine down here, yep. And also we have some wood that needs to be placed down. Have we got the same issue down here? Nope, absolutely not. This is a really big common room. I'm really happy with this. I feel like it's bigger than even these combined, which is quite nice. And of course, we will be able to keep control of both of them. Well, I like to think we'll be able to keep control of both of them. I don't know if we will. So it's feeding, no, it's free time right now. A lot of prisoners are suppressed. If we have a quick look at gangs. Any new members? I feel like There are no new members at the moment, and also it looks like no new areas have been controlled, which is good. I'm surprised the chapel can't be controlled. Anyway, right, so now the water will be connected here. Let's get all the other fun stuff inside the security room. So if we go to, is it utilities? Yeah, it is. You got the CCTV monitoring station, the door control. So we'll get door control and phone tapping. And then we will get all the other stuff that we need to have as part of the room. So that. Pretty sure that's all we need in here. And the same thing at the top. Filing cabinet. With that. And here. And then door control and phone tap. And I think we can have ourselves the CCTV right here. Yeah. So we've got ourselves a cool little control area. Quite nice. And because we have so many guards in here anyway, I mean, we're going to have 3 of them at least doing something. One of them, I don't know, they could be doing paperwork. At least they're in here doing something and not just sort of walking around. Less to allocate, which is fantastic. Because at the moment we have that many allocated in here, and it means we've got these 2 as well. We may as well just say there's 4 guards inside this soon-to-be common room. Now we don't really need to do that. I'm assuming. You know, I may be mistaken. It might be the case that I'm looking at an update that's older. Could very well be the case. Let's have a quick gander here to see if there's any gang. Oh, yeah, there's a gang right now. Okay, and it looks like this one is the leader. I can't tell. Okay, well, thankfully we have quite a large number of officers around here. Or guards. So they have quickly dispatched our foes, which is fantastic to see. Who was the instigator there? Was it just the fact that one of them kicked off and the others just helped out? I imagine that's what happened. Really want to keep our eye out for these gang members, because every now and again they like to sort of run around half naked and try and take control of areas. See, they're all hanging out right there. So it's going to be a little while before they really try and do that again. Everyone's mouths have been filled right now, which is fantastic to see. Look at this. Look at that. That's fantastic. Nearly all done around there. And we will also turn this into concrete floor. We will remove this. And put down a concrete wall. Someone, I imagine, is allocated to removing that. Yep, apparently it was you, but you have the inability of opening the door, which makes sense, really. I don't know why I'm questioning that. Makes perfect sense, since you've never had the ability to open it anyway. Right, and as for power, we will get you connected on this side, and we'll do the same thing at the bottom section right here. Money is okay right now, funny enough. I think it's because we're selling all the wood over here. Yeah, we're selling a decent amount of that wood. Which is quite nice. We probably should go around and chop down a few of these trees as well, just to make a quick bit of money. Maybe that's what these... Ah, yeah, maybe these can be tree farms. And that can be what we get the prisoners to do. So they don't have to be just empty pieces of nothing. They can just be tree farming areas. I like the idea of that. Can we actually get the prisoners to partake in planting trees, though? I'm assuming so. What's it called? Where it is? Forestry or something, isn't it? F? Yeah, forestry. So I wonder if I can get them involved with forestry. I probably can't. Education qualification? That's general education. What about workshop safety? Unfortunately not the case. Maybe we can use the wood for something, though. Maybe that's the whole point. We use the wood in the workshop. I don't know. I think it's still a good idea. But it'd be one of those things where we can only access it from the outside. But even then, we could just have this giant area around here just be the forestry. So, it's questionable what we do. Whoa, blood everywhere around here. What the hell happened?